For thousands of years, thinkers asked the same question we do today. How can we live and work better? Ancient wisdom wasn't just philosophy. It was practical guidance about time, habits, and focus that science now confirms, and it can transform how we work today. Lesson 1. Aristotle taught that excellence is built through habit, not one-time effort. Neuroscience shows habits run in our brain's basal ganglia, saving energy for harder decisions. That's why routines shape who we become. But habits take time. On average, about 66 days until they stick, sometimes much longer for complex behaviors. Lesson 2. Seneca warned us, life is not short. We just waste much of it. Modern studies prove deadlines help us use time wisely. Even self-imposed checkpoints boost performance compared to none. Lesson 3. Buddhist mindfulness, paying attention on purpose, trains focus where it matters. Science confirms it. Brief mindfulness reduces mind wandering, improves memory, and even exam performance. Simple practice. Pause for 10 breaths before deep work, or check in with your attention 3 times a day. Lesson 4. Epictetus, the Stoic teacher, said, "Some things are in our control, others are not." This isn't just philosophy. Psychology shows reframing stress improves performance under pressure. Try it yourself. Each morning, list what you control and what you don't. Direct energy only where it counts. Lesson 5. Taoist wisdom speaks of Wu Wei, effortless action, working with the flow instead of against it. Today, psychologists call it flow, when challenge and skill match, and time seems to disappear. Flow isn't luck. It needs clear goals, immediate feedback, and the right level of challenge. But flow breaks easily. Notifications, multitasking, or unclear tasks push us out instantly. Lesson 6. The rule of Saint Benedict shaped monastic life with rhythms: work, study, prayer, and rest in steady cycles. Modern science agrees. Our brains work best in 90-minute cycles, followed by short breaks. Instead of grinding endlessly, plan 3 to 4 focused sprints a day. You'll get more done with less burnout. Let's bring these lessons together, starting with habits. Small daily actions define long-term results. Instead of chasing motivation, design cues, like placing running shoes near your bed. Now time. Seneca reminds us, wasting hours is wasting life itself. One trick: create self-imposed checkpoints. They prevent last-minute panic and spread effort evenly. Mindfulness comes next. Even 2 minutes of deliberate breathing reduces stress and resets focus. This isn't mystical. Studies show brief mindfulness improves memory and reduces mind wandering. From Epictetus, practice the sphere of control. Ask what's mine to act on and what's not. This shift lowers stress. You act where effort counts and let go of what doesn't. Taoist Wu Wei becomes flow today. Choose one clear goal, match it with your skill, and dive in. By adding a rhythms, 3 to 4 90-minute sprints with breaks, keep energy high without burnout. Habits stick faster when stacked onto routines you already have. Time blocking works best when you add real consequences, like sharing goals with a friend or manager. Mindfulness isn't just for stress. It boosts creativity by letting the brain connect ideas during pauses. We learned from Epictetus to use the pre-mortem. Imagine a project has failed, then list why. Fix those risks early. This Stoic strategy reduces surprises and prepares you for setbacks. Flow demands feedback. Writers need editors. Coders need tests. Athletes need scores. Without it, progress stalls. Cut multitasking. Research shows switching costs waste up to 40% of productive time. Benedict knew this centuries ago. He scheduled prayer, work, and rest one at a time, never overlapping. Here in modern rhythms, 3 deep work sprints, 2 admin blocks, 1 open slot for surprises. This system balances focus with flexibility. You stay productive without draining energy or burning out. In long term, habits compound. What feels small today, like journaling 5 minutes, becomes life-changing after a year. Seneca warned against drifting through life. That's why regular reviews keep your time aligned with your values. Without reflection, effort scatters normal. With it, progress compounds in the right direction. Mindfulness strengthens with practice. Over months, it rewires attention and lowers chronic stress. Epictetus teaches resilience. Accept what you can't change, but train to respond better every time. Long-term flow means mastering one craft deeply, not chasing constant novelty. True mastery feels simple. Effort becomes effortless, like Wu Wei described centuries ago. Benedict's rhythms scale too. Rest, work, and renewal repeat not just daily, but across weeks and seasons. This cyclical design prevents burnout, supports recovery, and fuels decades of productivity. Ancient wisdom plus modern science. Together they form a system for sustainable growth, not quick fixes. Aristotle showed us, identity grows from habits. Each choice shapes who we become. And Seneca reminded us, time is the only wealth we can't refill, so spend it in something matter. Mindfulness teaches us to use attention wisely instead of letting it scatter. Epictetus gave us resilience. Act on what's yours and release the rest. Taoist Wu Wei and modern flow remind us, progress feels best when effort becomes effortless. And from Benedict, we learn, true productivity is rhythm, not grind. 6 ancient lessons, each proven by science, each practical today. Together they form a timeless system. Habits, time, focus, control, flow, and rhythm. Build this system into your life, and productivity becomes sustainable for decades. The ancients showed the path. Science confirms it. Now it's your turn. Start today.